Hi there, Jeremy here, and I'm hoping that we're broadcasting live. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go straight over to the Hangout to see if we're actually live and give a few shout outs for the people actually watching.
Hi there, Jeremy.
And we're live. So let's see who we got. We got 92 people in the house. We've got 71 thumbs up at the moment. Hopefully we're gonna get a few more people starting to join us as we go live. And Kerry Payne said, can you believe it? This is the 300. I've got the fingers up there, and I know you can't see me because you're looking at the screen. 300 Hangouts. This is the 300th. So this is an anniversary for me. I've been broadcasting online for just about near on 3 years. I do 3 Hangouts a week. 90% of the time, those 3 Hangouts are done on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. And this is really a Hangout that I'm most excited about, because at some point on this Hangout, we're going to be switching on the Padlock income. So I'm going to come back to the screen in a minute. 91 thumbs up, 87 people watching. Fantastic. Really appreciate you. And happy 300. Yeah, that's it. 300 Hangouts. Can you believe that? Amazing. Just the time, it doesn't feel like 300. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, because in a moment, I'm going to share my screen again. But basically what I want to do is you'll have to excuse me if I keep looking at my phone, because I'm waiting for, I'm talking on WhatsApp to the programmers, okay? Because we're going to be switching on live, okay, on this Hangout. And I'm going to announce that when you can go in and you can register your accounts and things like that. I know some people have already tried to jump the gun. The database is going to be cleared out because you've got in, people have tried to register. Some people got in while we was in test mode, and you're shooting yourself in the foot. You really are, because what you're doing is you're putting yourself to the back of the queue, basically. So don't go and register until I tell you, okay? Once I get the nod from the programmers that we can actually, you can get in and register. And that we're gonna add. I keep reading the messages, and I'm being dyslexic, okay? I can't read and talk at the same time. I'm not that good at it. Give me the live Hangout link is what the programmer's asking me. So let me just give him that and take that over to WhatsApp. So I do apologise that I'm actually broadcasting to the programmers and to you, and I'm talking to. I've got the WhatsApp, I've got the Skype, and I've got the Hangout open. So there's a lot going on for me at the moment. So it's a bit busy, and hopefully I'm not going to make any errors. But what I can tell you, okay, we're going to be going live on this Hangout, okay, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what that means about going live. So let me share my screen, because I want to start showing you around and showing you how things are working, okay? So let me minimize this and come over to the Hangout. We've got 107 people watching, 100 thumbs up. Absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate you. Now, what I can tell you, I'm going to show you around the Padlock income, okay? Now, it's not ready for you. Don't go and try and register now, because all you're going to do, you might be able to put your name and your email address in, but you're going to get cleared out in a moment, and you won't be sent an email with your password, okay? You won't get access to, once you register, and if you register before I tell you, you're going to need to put in a support ticket after we cleared the database out, because the system will not send you your password, okay? So you have to wait until I tell you. So let me just show you the inside of the dashboard. Let's just give this a refresh. Make sure I'm still logged in. I am. Okay, so we got a little video that plays in the background there. Now, this is what we call the dashboard. So at the top here, you have your affiliate link, okay? Your ref link. You use the one link everywhere, whether you're going on Facebook, Twitter, you'll use that one link. And in the Padlock system itself, I'm going to be showing you where to use that link, and I'm going to be giving you everything you need to use that link. So if you're a complete beginner, you're going to love it. You're going to love this, I tell you. And if you're a leader, okay, you're going to love this system, because your downline are going to get success, which again is going to give you more money in your pocket. And if you're a person that's a seasoned marketer, you've been working on the internet for a while, you've been kicking around maybe for a few years, but you just can't seem to cross that line and get over to the 10,000 above mark, this system's for you. This system is designed to take practically anybody that wants to put in a little bit of effort to success. Okay, it's a system that I use myself, the very same system that I've used to create over $64,000 in 2 days. Okay, I'm going to put the earning disclaimers out there. My results are not typical, but I can tell you this system's designed to get you results that are not typical. Okay, so first off, there's a video, a welcome video when you get in. That just sort of shows you around the site. You don't have to watch them if this particular video if you don't want to. So here you've got your affiliate link, and if you just click on that little button there, it copies it straight over to your onto your clipboard. So then it's ready for you to just paste. Down below here, you've got a calendar. You need to keep an eye on this calendar. This calendar will be filled with up and coming hangouts, up and coming live training that I'm going to be doing, one-off trainings. There'll be private trainings, and only Padlock members are going to get access to this. I've got some ninja golden nugget stuff that's going to blow your mind completely off. Should I get home before the end of the hangout? I would, Kev. I would get home before the end of the hangout, mate. He's watching. I'm going to send him I'm going to send him. Look, I'm going to send him the message live on the hangout. Kev, I'm actually live on the hangout, and yes, if I was you, I'd get home before the hangout finishes. Okay, so as we move down, you've got the calendar. Here we've got, this is a test account, this is the admin account. So you'll get just an overview here of how many leads you've got, how many free leads you've got, how many paid leads you've got, and how much commission you've earned. This section with the light bulb, that's not actually going to be switched on until phase 2, if you like, phase 3, which is going to be in about a week or so. That's going to be the bit where you can add other products, and once they're approved, they'll be added to a system, and I'll tell you all about that as and we go live. You're going to have a leaderboard. Okay, you've got the top list builder and you've got the top earners. So hopefully you're going to get yourself onto those 2 boards. At the moment, it's got just fictitious information in because we're going to clear out the database very shortly. And then below is the people that have recently joined. And again, these are just fictitious details. You can see Jeremy Free, Test. So we're going to be clearing this out, and that will be live data. So it will be telling you where they come from in the world. And as you see, it puts a little flag there for them to say where they're from. Down the left-hand side, look at the left-hand side here, you've got the padlocks, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Your profile, obviously you need to fill out your profile, your sponsors details, your financial stuff there, statements, invoices, withdrawals, and transferring funds internally. I'm joining now, unblock. Let me just see what the program has said to me. I'm no good at this reading and talking at the same time, I'm afraid. So let me just see what the program has said. Go over to where he is. He's typing away. Joining now. Unblock. Okay, right. So he's just doing some more work. Right. Okay. So as we go down, you've got your financial details. You've got your my team stuff. You've got your leads, your directs. Your leads are probably going to have a massive list of leads. Okay. Your directs is going to be your paying customers. You've got your imported contacts. You're going to have the ability, if you're a Zukul member or Zukul Ad Network member, you're going to have the ability to import your contacts. Also, in phase 2, you're going to be able to import from Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, where all of those types of accounts as well. You've got the leaderboard. You've got the replay of Hangouts at the moment. I'll just show you on here. I've just got some placeholdings for a video. There's the last Hangout, and then you've got some how-to tutorials when you get inside. As again, these are just placeholdings. I shall be putting actual live videos in there. As you can see, we're raw. We're really raw. We're really this is a work in progress. We're working on it as we speak. You know, so I've made a lot of videos this week. And then coming down the side here, you've got all your statistics for your where your leads are coming from. Okay. Now, so let me go back to the dashboard. And what I want to do is I want to show you how this works. Okay, so I'm going to copy my link to the Facebook, and I'm going to come up to Facebook, and I'm just going to paste that into Facebook and press enter, and then let's just post that. And once I've posted that, I can click that, and it takes me to this landing page. And if I stop the video, you can see it says created for Facebook users who have registered in the UK. Obviously, I've just clicked from Facebook, and I live in the UK. So let's just have a look. If we go to Twitter. What is it? TWI, that's it, Twitter. And log into my Twitter account. Let's go to log into Twitter. Let's see if this is logging me into Twitter. Already in. I'm going to post this into here. Okay. Post the link into there. Tweet that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click that, and lo and behold, it says created for Twitter users who are residents of the UK. So it doesn't matter whether you put this on Google+, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. Doesn't matter where you put. We're tracking it. Okay, we're tracking your people. We're going to know where they're coming from. You're going to get all the statistics, so you know where your best traffic is coming from. You know, because you might be spending all your time on Facebook, making 1 or 2 posts out on Instagram or on YouTube, and it's those sites that are getting you better conversions than your actual Facebook. So you're going to know all this stuff. Okay, we're going to know this, and we're going to tailor the marketing just for you. Everything's going to be tailored for you. So let me just show you around the Padlock. This account that I'm in at the moment is actually, I'm locked out of the Padlock. I'm locked out of the Padlock. Can you believe that? Now, what I can tell you, let me come back to the Hangout. What I can tell you, when we actually go live in a moment, okay, when we go live in a moment, you're gonna get access to your affiliate link. You're gonna get access to building your team. You're gonna get access to building your team. What you're not gonna do is get access to the Padlocks, okay? Because the Padlocks are not ready. The Padlocks, I just need another maybe another 24 hours, 48 hours to get the Padlocks ready, just to tweak the last. I'm in the first 3 Padlocks, getting you the first 3 Padlocks ready. So we'll have that ready within the next few hours. Okay. Now I can tell you now that you can go to my affiliate link, which is Padlock Income. It's in the description. So if I come back over to share my screen. Now, what I can say, if you want to join share screen, if you want to join Padlock Income under somebody else, then you need them to join first. Okay, so let me see here. Where are we? So if I come to the Hangout, where's the Hangout? In the description of the Hangout, there's a link that says Padlock Income /100. Okay, that's my affiliate link. If you want to join under somebody else, it doesn't matter who you join under. Okay, obviously the company, that's me at the top. But you can actually go there now. And what I would like you to do, go and register while we're on the Hangout. Go and register. Make sure you register under the person that you want to register, and bring back your affiliate link and put it in this live chat. Put your affiliate link in this live chat. Now, what's going to happen when you register? You put your name and your email address in. You're going to get emailed a password. Make sure you check your spam folder if you haven't got that. That password you're going to need to go back into your Padlock account. You're going to need to put that password in. It's going to ask you for a new password, okay? It's going to ask you for a new password. And then once you get that new password, you create that new password, there's a video of me. You're going to need to watch that video, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and see if somebody actually puts in their affiliate link. Who's going to be first to do that? You can go over to Padlock Income. It's down the bottom here. Padlock Income /100 is my affiliate link. And if you want to join under somebody else, go and join under somebody else. Wait for them to join. Wait for them to give you their affiliate link. So put your affiliate links in this chat, in this live chat. So let me see if what's going on. My daughter's trying to get on and she can't. Can you believe it? Let's just see if I can send her the link. And if you're, I want to see who puts their affiliate link in the chat first. So let me just see this one. Let me just see what the programmer. Sorry about this. So I want to see who puts their affiliate link into the chat first to see. You can actually go over to Padlock Income live now and register. Okay, you'll be able to go over there live, and maybe I'll be able to. Am I sharing my screen? I can't remember if I'm sharing my screen. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and what I'm going to do is while we're actually, I'm looking to see if anybody. Some people are putting their email address in. You need to put in your link. JW is your link. I don't know what that means. JW is your link. You'll find your affiliate link at the top of the Padlock income dashboard. Okay, you're going to find that at the top of the dashboard once you register. Now, when you get in on the inside, you're going to come over to the dashboard. Put the whole link in there, Caroline. Reference ID 107. You need to put your whole link in there and complete your registration. Fred Burgess is 103. Fred, you need to put in your whole, so Padlock income /103. And for Caroline, Padlock income /107. Okay, so that means, Fred was obviously in before Caroline because he was 103. Caroline's actually 107. There's over 60 people that have already pre-registered, so make sure that you get in. Wrong link there, Cam. That's your old link. That's your landing page. You need to go and register in Padlock income. B3 is 102. You need to put your link. It's got to be your Padlock income link, and also on my Facebook wall. Let me get the broadcast that I did on my Facebook wall. And you should be able to go over to my Facebook and put your links, put your links in. So you need to check your email. Basically, you need to check your email. You need to click the link inside the email that's sent to you, your password, and then you can log back in. So let me find that live broadcast I just did a moment ago. There we go. Let me get that, and I'm going to copy that. And I'll stop that. I do apologise, and I'm going to come back over to the Hangout. And if you want to put your link, your affiliate link, underneath that YouTube or that Facebook Live thing, not getting the email containing the password. It's not in the spam. Okay, so let me just see what the programmer says. Danny, if you're watching, people are saying they're not getting their email. So let me just send Danny a message. Let me just check, and he can tell me what's going on. Let me just send him a message. Danny, a couple of people have said they've not got the email with the password in. So could you check the system is actually sending out the password? So look at that. So James Myers logged in. Okay, so James Myers, Jamie got his affiliate link, and he's logged in. So he's the first one that's logged in. So you need to go and check your inbox, make sure that you put the correct email address, and you'll be able to. So found in the spam folder, there you go. So Tom found his in his spam folder, still asking me to create a free account after I entered the new password. Not sure what's happening there, Caroline, but good you're telling me these things, because we're with this is why I didn't want to give you access to the padlocks. Okay, so Jamie, put your link, Jamie, in the chat here, so that we can see it. Mine is in the spam. Okay, so it seems to be going to someone's spam folder. So have a look to see if it's in your spam folder or whether it's gone into your junk mail, something like that. Can't put the link in this chat. I don't know why that is. Let me just go over to the YouTube channel. Sharing my screen, or am I not sharing? No, I'm not sharing. So I'm going to go to my YouTube channel, and I'll edit this this thing to see if you can put your link in. I'm not sure why it's not putting your links in. So let me come here. I don't know if I can edit it while it's live. I don't know if that's possible. No, it's not. I can't edit it while it's live. So what you can do is you can go over to my Facebook live broadcast that I put in the chat there, and you can put your link in there. So there's a few comments that have gone in. So Jamie, you could put your link actually on my wall, okay, on my wall below my video, or get it out to your people. That's the thing that you need to be doing. Yeah, so I don't know why it's not letting you put the links in here. Only admin can put the links in. Yes, okay. So there's a few people now. Ah, look, there you go. So that guy, 2 weeks notice, is put his link in. Padlock income. He's missed out the dot. That's great. /106. Obviously, you put the dots in and you make up the dots. Now, after this video goes live, then this broadcast is finished. Then you'll be able to put your links in the description of this video. Okay. So let me just see if there's any update with the programmer. How many of you? So there's quite a few of you now putting your chats in the chat here. You're putting your links in the chat. So that means and that you won't allow the link. Yeah, I know, Brian. What you need to do is just write Padlock Income space com / and your number. Okay. Still waiting to get in, guys. Please wait for the email. Please waiting for the email. The email should come to your inbox. If you're not getting your email, you need to say. So we've got 80 people have registered so far. We've got 3 people that are actually in on the site at the moment. So out of the 80 people, my link is coming up with the name. So send that to Danny, Barbara. Send that to Danny. Maybe refresh your browser. Make sure, there you go, Padlock Income 125. There you go, posting on your wall, Padlock Income /110, Padlock Income for Brian Reed /122, Fred Burgess, Padlock Income /103. So there's, if you're watching this and you want to join somebody, join one of these guys. They're all putting their links in the chat here. Caroline's 107. Just got it in the spam folder. Phil says, Joe, Padlock Income 145. Richard is there. He's got Padlock Income 105. This is so exciting. Yeah, I know, Sophie. Make sure you get registered. Padlock it, Ralph. Padlock Income /131. We got Hands there. Padlock Income 176. Mike Briggs. Padlock Income 108. Ron Woodham. Padlock Income 116. Marussia. Padlock Income 138. Caroline 107. Tom Padlock Income 163. Padlock Income 106. Padlock. There's a lot of people. Padlock 141. Just got confirmation passed right away. 150. You can already see now how many of the numbers are getting up. My link. Let's just see what. Yeah, any news there? So any hopefully everybody test your links. Go and test your links. Go to a new browser, put your link into a new browser, and see how it works, and let me know on this Hangout. This is what this is about. This is the beta launch, if you like. We're launching, going live. I don't know what you want to call it, but we're going live. We'd like to let the link stand for 162 emails with password in the spam folder finished, and I could not get the main panel. Okay, so well, Harry, I shall. The programmers are listening as I speak. That's why I'm reading out any bugs that we got there. Padlock Income /116. Still can't get access to the back office though. So you need to go to padlockincome.com once you've registered and try to log in. That's basically what you're going to need to do. You should get the email. I'm late. Well, what do I do? Ginger, you need to go to Padlock Income / any one of these numbers in the chats. You've got /, so it's padlockincome.com / and there's lots of people with their affiliate link in here. So I can see that there's, if you look through this chat, it's just great for me, JR. That's Mike Briggs. Still waiting for the link, guys. Clyde Martin's waiting to get in. Padlock Income 171 for Mary. What says that this worked great in my browser, Jeremy? So I'm not sure what that means there. Did it work? Did you get in, Caroline? Let's find out if you got in. My RefLink works in a different browser. Good to go. Well done, Tom. Can we register family members? Yes, of course, you can register family members from the same IP addresses. No problem with that. Works great, Jeremy. Great. Her user, who's our residents of United States, fantastic. Link works fine for Brian Reed. Donna found it in my spam folder. So it seems like Danny asked everyone is going to. Let me just see what Danny said. It looks like everybody. The first email is going to your spam folder. So let me just see. Let's just see what's happening. Barbara, you need to send Danny your information. It's no good sending it to me. Danny's sending it on WhatsApp. Barbara, you've got access directly to Danny, so send it to Danny. Now let me see what Danny says. Everyone asked to go to their spam folder. Yes, they are going to their spam folder. The registration emails are different there, definitely there. So the emails have definitely gone out. The programmer's saying they're definitely gone out. We're going to need to check why they're going to people's spam folders. Maybe we need to because we're a new domain. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're a new domain, and that's why the emails have gone into the spam folder, because the padlockincome.com is a brand new domain. So it could be that they're actually 11 people are logged in. So people are starting to log into the site now. Padlock Income 128. No link yet. So you need to check your spam folder. Didn't get the email. Ginger, you need to check your spam folder. The emails are going out. Wesley, Padlock Income 127, Mike Briggs. I have this on top of my site created for users who are the residents of Spain. And I don't, it knows I'm in Spain, laugh out. Yeah, well, you're always in Spain enjoying yourself, drinking. Jerry Moore, website on Chrome, not sure where it comes up on Chrome for me. So Jerry, maybe clear your cache, clear your cookies. Can't get in to the login area. Greg saying there, I had to move mine from spam folder. Paul Greaves, checked, not there either. Definitely been sent out to you. Okay, you need to check your junk folders. Make sure that you didn't put a typo in your emails. Jeremy, the email was sent out. Does it have a live link? It has a link. It gives you a password, basically. The email gives you the password so that you can get into your back office. Dean Trumbull can't get into the back office yet. Waiting for password now. Clive Martin, I'm in Chrome, works great, says Ralph. Donna, what's this? Kelly. Donna, make sure you move it out of the spam folder. Yeah, good point there, Kelly. Spam folder, mark it as not spam, because that will help the domain. That's going to help the domain. Let's just see what he says. We'll switch it to live today. No, Danny, we're just gonna leave. I don't want to switch the padlocks on because I want to make sure people can actually get into the site. Okay, I don't want to switch the padlocks on, so let me just no, Danny, I don't want to switch the padlocks on. I want to make sure that people are getting these emails. I want to make sure people can actually get in and register and create their accounts. If you could check Barbara's link for her. There's Ginger Davis. Can you have a look, Danny? If you're watching the Hangout, Danny, have a look at the chats, the comments in the chat of the live Hangout. You'll see there's a few people saying they haven't got the email. So again, guys, so if you could check that, Danny, please. If you're having trouble logging in, okay, if you're having trouble logging in, make sure you put your link in, okay. Put your link, put your comment here to tell us, your name, and just say I've checked my spam folder, it's not there, so we can have a look while we're live. Hold tight, Dwayne B, Kelly, thanks Kelly, done. Yes, I've unmarked it as spam before it becomes. There's a link. Trouble login, okay, trouble login. So be free. What's your trouble login? I thought you got logged in earlier. All checked. What does that mean? All checked. Bill, can you get in? Let me know if you can get into the site. That's the thing. Use Gmail. It works. Okay, if you've got that, perfect. I can't pronounce that name, but if you've got Gmail, make sure you can use a Gmail account. Use whatever that is. The 2 emails addresses checked. No image. Not quite sure what you mean by no image. Can't get in the back office. Alan Benny can't get in the back office. So Danny, if you could check some of these people, make sure that they're actually going. There's 140, 100 and there's a lot of people registered now. A lot of people registered on the site, and there's a lot of people logging in. After the video button doesn't appear using Chrome, it does appear. The button does appear. If you leave the page, the button, you'll have to refresh the page, Harry, and you have to stay on that page and watch that video. Okay. If you move away from the page, the button won't appear. I can tell you that much. This link works. Padlock Income, Danny. That's someone else. He's just checked the link for Barbara. Make sure you watch JR's videos all the way through. Access the login button. Very good point there, John. There's no good rushing this. There's a video. You need to watch the video all the way through, and then after the video's finished, that part of the login, then you'll be able to get in. Mario says found in my spam folder, but link in email. Well, there's not a link in the email. Okay, there's not a link in the email. basically there's a password in the email. Take your time, read the email, what's in. Able to change the password but can't get in yet. Padlock. So Patrick, you need to make sure, go to Padlock Income if you've got the password and log in from there. Still no email. Let me just copy your email address, Ginger. I shall copy that and give it to the programmer. Let's just see if I can get him on WhatsApp. Let's never work with children, animals, and the internet. Let's just see where I am. Let's just check. Danny will check that to see, Ginger, if you've got in. So let's just see what some of these people are saying. Let's have a look at this link. That one's worked fine for me. And yeah, it's okay. I can see that. Right. So let me check the next link. Let me check the next link. So there we go. No such email. Ginger, you haven't registered the email. She needs to register. Ginger, you need to go and register. The email is not, but you've either done a typo or something like that, Ginger. Okay. Make sure, go and use that email again, Ginger, because the programmer cannot find that in the database. So let's just check this next one. Let's just check this next one to see if that one, I'm just going to check Roy's. Let's just get Roy's email address and give that to the programmer. Copy that, take that, and we're just going to check a few random ones here. This Danny. Danny's going to check. Oh, I'm in the wrong chat. Somebody else. I put that there. Let's give it. Check that one. That one says he can't get in either, Danny. So let's have a go. Joined under me, but now has gone. Let's see. Bob, you don't need to tell me. You need. All my leads have gone to someone else. They haven't gone to anybody. You need to. You shouldn't. You should make sure that your link works first. Make sure your link works first. Okay. You can't send out your email to people until you've checked your link. Okay, you've got to make sure that your link's working. Don't jump the gun and try and get excited and send your link off to somebody else. If you've sent out a link, you've sent the wrong link out, I suggest you send another email ASAP. So Danny, that guy said, let me just tell him this is so. Roy, your email's in the database. Okay, your email's in the database. Let's just go over to Danny. And let me just tell him, not get email. Let's just see. He's in his ref link. Roy, your ref link is 123. I can tell you that much. Your ref link is 123. So you're in the database. You need to check your spam folder. If it isn't in the spam folder, hit not spam, and it will go to your good email. Yeah, that's a good fit, Gerard. That's a good point. You want to make sure that you're checking. Yep, me too. Can't get past the intro. You have to stay on the page, Alan. You have to stay on the page. You have to watch the video. If you move away from the page knows you've moved away. John Way is under there now. So John Way's in by the looks of things. What we got here, my email is in the database, but still no email. Checked my spam. John, give me your email. Let me check your email and I'll give it to the programmer. Paul, got into the back office at last. You see, you get there. You just, the button shows after the video. When I pressed it, it looped the video again, not to the back office. I don't know. You're the first person, Donna, that's happened to, because programmer will check that, but I would say, Donna, you need to and actually see. Now, there's a lot of people logging in. The programmer says there's a lot of people. So let me just check, John. Let me just copy your email. Let's just copy your email. Excuse me. It's like when the chat moves, don't move the chat. The chat moves and I can't copy the email. So let's just get, let's see if he can check this one. Check this one. Check this one. No email. Let's see what Danny says about that. Let's come back over to the Hangout. I think Peter Rush has put his email in there as well. So let me just get that and I'll check that one for you. Check that one. He says, and this one, you should be looking in your spam folder, okay? Because it seems that a lot of people, I've got copies of all the outgoing emails. They have all definitely gone out, okay? So the emails have gone out. They've left our server, okay? The emails have gone out to you. The emails have gone out to you, and basically, you see that the Dean Trumble's got his Padlock link in there. Look at that, because he's a admin. So let's just see what it says. So Rob is Roy Blake 193 is yours. So your email's gone out. Foggy, you've written the wrong email, because that email doesn't exist. You haven't put the correct email. You've typed too fast. You've done a typo. Ginger Davis is now in. Okay, so Peter Rush, you need to go and put your correct email address in. Okay, because it's not in the database, because that means that you would have not actually. So let's just check this one. Let's just check this one. People are going too fast. That's the problem. There's no rush. Okay, there's no rush. This system's not going anywhere. This system doesn't matter when you get in. It's success for everybody. That's what it's done. If you're willing to take action, it's success for everybody. Okay, so there's no rush. There's no get in first because you get in the money quicker. That's not how it works. Okay, the system's designed for every single person. No email. I'll check that, Sam. Let me just check. Let's just try Sam. So let's just see what Danny says. That email doesn't exist, Sergey doesn't exist. The email that you give doesn't exist. You need to go and register. Typos. People are putting typos. Danny's checking again now for another email. Sam, I'm going to check your email. So Sergey, you've put in an email, and actually, fact, what's it say? gmail.com doesn't exist yet. Okay, so Sergey, that doesn't exist. Danny's just going to check the next one for us to see how we're doing. I'm in. There you go, Be Free. Got his email. What email? What email? When you register at Padlock Income, okay, whether you use my link or whether you use somebody else in this chat, let's just try this one, Mr. Smith there. Let's just copy your email. It moves so quick up in the chat, and Danny's going to check. Let's just these ones. The emails that I'm giving you, Danny, let me just send him the WhatsApp message. The emails that I'm giving you, Danny, the emails that I'm giving you are saying that, you know, they're not getting the email. And I've already told that guy that he doesn't have an account. His email doesn't exist. So check the other one for Smith and that, and just let me know, please. So what we're doing, let's just see. I'll put my phone back up there. So, Mr. Smith, you should have got the email, because your account is number 197. 197 is your account, Mr. Smith, who put his email. Shelley, she's in there. Carmel is in there. No email, Steve. Okay, well, you need to put, I only have this web link. Okay, I don't know what you mean. You only have this web link. I don't know what that means. Link does not come up with after the video. The link does come up after the video. If you move away from the page or anything like that, even for a second, the page knows it, and you're going to have to watch the video again. The system's been designed so people can't make shortcuts, okay? People are trying to rush, put typo errors some people are putting in. I've got my password, but no clickable link to log in. Well, then, if you've got your password, go to padlockincome.com and click on login, and you can log in. Eric, let's see what Eric says. No email, so let's just copy your email, Eric. No login. Let's just check. So just check Eric. So this email doesn't exist. Let's just copy this that the program has given me. I can't hear well before get accept message. So that doesn't here. So let me come back to the Hangout. This email, if this is your email, it doesn't exist. Somebody gave me that earlier. It doesn't exist. Let me see. So you need to go and register. You've maybe put a typo in there. Let me just see. This is another 2 emails that have been given to me earlier. They don't exist. So maybe you're putting in typos. Okay, putting in typos. So let's just remove that. Yeah, so let's just see what this is. Let's just check. So let me just tell the programmer, please check the emails I give you. They say no email has come. We'll check that. So here's another one. So Duncan is 102, is 112. Lots of emails are leaving the server every second. What you've got to appreciate is they have to check their spam. Yes, Stanley, I understand. Yes, so you have to check your spam. And because there's so many people trying to get into the site right now, the email might not come straight away. Okay, it may take up to 10, 15 minutes for it to come because the server's working on overtime because everybody's trying to register all at the same time. You need to Ron Atkins. If it says same problem, just keeps looping, try with another browser, Ron. Try with another browser. Clear your cache, maybe. Because I'm not sure, because there's a lot of people registering now. It could be. So let's just say this thing here, this email that I've got here. Whoever give me this one doesn't exist. So this email's not in the system. So if that's your email, it doesn't exist in the email. The site isn't iPad friendly. Menu goes black. Yeah, well, we're just live today. It's web friendly and it's mobile friendly. Okay. Sharon, still no email. I've checked. Let's just check, Sharon, that you've got your. Let me just check to see if you've got your. Let's see if your email's in there. So Sharon, I'm just checking that now with the programmer, Sharon, to make sure. Joe's in. I've clicked the login and it takes me back to the login page. Well, if it takes you back to the login page, well, then something's wrong for you. Okay. Again, you need to maybe get the email and click the login. So let me do it myself. Okay. Let me go to Padlock Income and let me just get here Padlock Income. .com, and I'm going to go to what I'm going to do. Let me share my screen. And see if this is going to work for me. And so hopefully you can see my screen. And so I'm on Padlock Income. Once you get the password, okay, you'll come back to the home page like this, and you'll just go. So it's padlockincome.com, and then you just click on the login, and it'll ask you for your email and your password. Mine's self-populated, and bang, you should be able to log in. Okay, so if I go to another browser, let's try it from Firefox. So let's just go over to there, get rid of that. So let's just try Padlock Income, padlockincome.com. So I'm going to try from another browser. I'm in Firefox. Okay, so I'm going to log out. Look, I was already logged in. I'm going to log out. If you want to change your passwords once you're logged in, you've got a little button down here. You can change your password again if you need to. So I'm just going to log out. You'll find your affiliate link at the top here. Okay. So I'm just going to log out of this account. And what I'm going to do is click log in. Okay. And again, it's self-populated because I'd saved the get before. And I'm just going to click OK and log in. Bosh, it's taken me in. So that's two browsers that it's worked on for me. Okay, so I've just logged in with two browsers. You just see that. So let me find the Hangout. I'll stop the sharing live. Stop sharing. We're coming up to the hour. There's a lot of people trying to register. What we're going to do, we're not going to switch the padlocks on today. Okay, because I want to make sure that the people get in. I think it's fair that we wait for people to get in. Don't panic, guys. This is not a race. Exactly, it's not a race. There's no need to rush. Okay, your email. I know the rush is me. Got mine. Thanks, Uncle. It's padlockincome.com/182. That's Leona. Okay. We've got Paul. It doesn't matter if the number is 1 or number is 10,000. It works the same. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what that means there. If it's 1 or 1,000, it works the same. Obviously, the number represents the person, their person. Clara, couldn't listen to the hangout and the video the same. Why? That's why I didn't see the button through. Yeah, you need to see the button through. Me too. No panic. I joined through Firefox. Yeah, well, you just seen I've just logged in with Firefox and Chrome. Okay, and Chrome. Congratulations on taking the first step. Your reference number. There you go. So you're on the first step. You need to watch that video. No. How we doing? Thanks. The emails are leaving the server all the time. Let's just check yours, Susie. Susan. Let me just check yours. Got it now. Thanks. There you go, Sharon. You see, so we've not did anything. It's just that they're slowly coming. They've got to come out. You can imagine there's a lot of people all registering at the same time. Okay, so the server's not going to be able to send out hundreds or thousands of emails all at once. Yep, we've got that, Danny. Thank you for that. Check this one. So I'm just going to check that email there for Susan. Works in Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. So Lucinda has got in with. She's logged in with all of them. I'm in, Jeremy. All good. See, Patrick, you get in there. Please check mine, JR. Let me check yours, John. Check yours. Make sure. Don't you love this? Don't you love it? There's lots of people logging in now, the programmers are telling me. Lots of people logging in. Check. Let me just tell him, I check those two for me, please. Let's just see. That's it. Check those two for me. Let's see. Good. So let's just see. Yeah. So this one doesn't exist. This one doesn't exist. So where's that one gone? The Stephen. This one. Okay. Let me just copy that. Copy that. Bring that here. Where's the hangout? So where was that person that just said? Was it John? Your one. You will get the email because your one is in the system. So if you haven't got the email yet, it will come. Keep an eye on your spam folder. That email that I've just put back into the chat doesn't exist. Okay, that doesn't exist in the database. So you need to make sure that you've got your. I'll check yours, Elizabeth. Let me check yours. Let me check yours. Elizabeth, do you have one of those funny IP addresses? I think you've had problems with landing pages in the back. So John, yours is okay. That one, that's it. So that Sarah, your email that you gave me earlier doesn't exist. Okay, does not exist. So you need to go and register under the correct email address. Maybe you put a type over in there. I'm finally in, says Stefan. Wow, I'm in. Okay, so let me just check the programmer for Elizabeth, see what's happening there. You might, I've noticed you put everything in uppercase. Maybe that's your problem while you're getting, but I'll post it to the programmer. He'll check it for us. Padlockincome.com/216. Sharon, there you go. The next one is David. HTTPS bad site. HTTPS is actually a good site. That's a secure server. Okay. Please check my email. I'll check yours, Saeed. You bear with me. Let's just check yours. See how you're doing. Let's see how you're doing. Let's check this one. Let's check that one. So we'll get them. We'll get Danny to check those. Pushing warning from Google. It's pushing warning from Google. We're a HTTPS, so we're actually a very secure site. Okay. So maybe you've got some sort of blocker on your site. If you've got a pop-up blocker, that's another thing you want to check. If you've got a pop-up blocker, that could be stopping you from getting in. Fishy, okay, Roy. Well, if you think it's fishy, then don't join. You know, nobody's forcing anybody to do anything. If you think it's fishy, then it's not for you to join. If you think it's fishy, there's nothing fishy. It's a HTTPS, which is a secure server. Saeed, let me just give him your email. Saeed, this one doesn't exist. So whoever gave me this one, Let me just check that. Let's get this one. This one doesn't exist in the system. That one doesn't exist. Let's see what he said about the other one. I've got another one here. Yeah, so this one here, whoever this was, I think it was Elizabeth, yours is in the system, and your number, let me just check what number you are. You're 118. Let me just check that. Let me just check. Wrong thing there. So let me just check. What did he say? 188. Yeah. So you're 188. So that's yours. So yours exists. I don't have a link. There's plenty of links. There's plenty of links in this chat. You just look for a chat for a link. There's a link in the description for mine. You can log in under anybody. We've got 9 minutes, and we're going to cut this hangout off. The site is trying to visit has been identified as forgery. Okay, independent to tick. I don't know what that means. Financial, personal. So if you think it's a risk, then don't join. Okay. You can continue at your own risk. If you believe it's a forgery or you believe there's something wrong with it, don't join. That's all I can say to you. Dean Trumbull's put his link in there. Paul Graves, he's put his link there, 158. So you just put padlockincome.com / and any one of those numbers. Try 2 browsers. Mine's not working for me yet, but my affiliate link is 173. So you're registered in the system. You need to make sure you get that email. Jeremy, can't get into the back office. I watched the video, then click the button, then it refreshed the same video. Doesn't. Okay, Mike, I will tell. If you send me that on a Skype message or a WhatsApp message, Mike, I'll give that to the programmer. Jeremy, I sent you a PM with an image or what I'm getting. I can't look at PMs, I'm afraid, at the moment. So I will try and get to it later. This is a genuine 100%. Thank you, Mike. Just keeps trying, Mike. Some things happen to me and it will work eventually. Yep, it got, well, there's Clara's in. Same thing happened to her. She got in there. Okay, will do, says Mike. We've literally got about 8 minutes and we're going to be cutting off. Ralphie's got his affiliate link. Wesley's got his affiliate link. It did the same for me, Mike, but eventually it went through. Okay, it's probably because there's a lot of people on the site. There's probably a lot of people on the site. So all good. So it's all good. So to me, so all is good. Okay. So there's probably a lot of people on the site. This message I see when I click the link. Don't know what you mean by this message. You see what you click when you click the link. Jerry, I am registered but not receiving email. Please help. So you've got the email's going to come, my friend. The email's going to come. If you gave me your email address, let me just check. Your email address doesn't exist. If this is your email address, let me give you this. If this is your email address, it does not exist in the system. That email address that I've just put in there, if that's your email address, it does not. It's not registered in the system. So, Saeed, I think that was your email. So you need to go and register again, my friend, with the correct email. Email went to spam, so you got it. That's great. Dave Horn's giving the thumbs up, so that means he's probably got his link there. Mentel, he's got his link there. Karen, she's in. She's got her link. Peter is in. Henry, not working for me, JR. I'm not quite sure what you mean, not working for you, JR. Have you registered? Let's just check this one here. Anne-Marie, let's just check Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, let's just copy yours, Anne-Marie, and I'll get him to check your email. Check that one. Let's see if that one's in the system. Okay, so there's people sending me private messages. Try not to send me private messages because I'm trying to see what's going on. We've got literally 6 minutes, and then I'm going to be cutting this broadcaster. I already shared my link in the team. In a T. I don't know what that means. No email. I am number 120. So Eric, you will get if you've got to that page where it says you're number 122. providing you haven't put a wrong email address, you definitely won't. Syed, you won't get an email because your email doesn't exist. That's what I keep telling you, Syed. You need to put in another email address, okay? Because you're not. If I've just told you the email address you give me doesn't exist in the system, so you need to go and re-register again. Join again, Syed. Exactly. Join again. Fully registered, JR. I have the password. Thanks. Well done, Henry. So Henry's in there. That's great. So let's just see what this one is. This email address, whoever gave me this earlier, Anne-Marie, your email address does not exist. People are putting in typos, okay? That's what it is. That email address that I've just put in the chat there doesn't exist, okay? No email. Let's just check your one. Let's just check this one. I don't like doing this, so let's copy that. Let's just check this one. So there's a lot of people logged in. There's a lot of people logged in now. Okay, so people are getting in. So people are getting logged in. It's all happening. What's it say? I missed most of its stupid battery died. My daughter missed. You can watch the replay, Chelsea. You can watch the replay. The replay will be on my slow down. That will prevent mistakes. That's what it is, Dean. You're spot on. People are putting the wrong email addresses in, giving me an email, which they give me their correct one, and they've done a typo. Okay, done a typo. Mike Briggs, are you in now, Mike? You got in there? Congratulations, JR, and the program has done a great job. Thank you very much, Tom. Anne-Marie, as you are my lead, I will send you a link if you want as soon as I have it. Yeah, make sure you join under the people that you want to join under. Baxter, I'm just going to check your email address for you. Let me just copy that. I hate copying because the chat moves so fast. So copy that. We'll check this one as well for Baxter. But I can tell you this, most of the emails are going, oh, that's the wrong. I've copied half a message there. I've copied a message and not Baxter's email address and give the programmer the wrong thing. I'll just give him so let's just get Baxter again. The chat's going too quick. I'm trying. No, Baxter, put your email address in again. Sophie, let's check yours. Let's check yours. Let's check it. This one. Let's see if we got these. So we'll get the programmer to check those. And we're literally 2 minutes and we're going to go off air. Okay. We're going to go off air. So what you need to do, guys, is take your time. Take your time. We're going to get everybody signed up. We're going to get everybody in the front door. So whose doesn't exist? Let's just see. Someone give me their email. People are doing typos. Can you believe that? This one, whoever Byron21 was, so let's just get this. This email doesn't exist in the system. So let's just give you that. That email doesn't exist. That one's not in the system. So you need to go and register again. And then the other one is the Big Dreamer, the Big Dreams in 2K17. Your number 106, Big Dreams in 2K17 at Gmail. Your number 106. So you will get the email. You will get the email. Check your password. Right, guys, I'm going to close this Hangout off. It looks like the system's working fine. Some people are doing typos. Some people are trying to rush. I'm not going to be able to check any more links now. You're going to need to make sure if you're not getting the email, check your spam folder. The emails do come out. The emails do come out. Okay. So the emails are being sent out. You have to wait. You have to wait for the emails to come. You know, if you're registering and you haven't done a typo, then it's all good, okay? It's all good. The emails will come out. There's a lot of people trying to register on the site as we speak. So I'm going to shut this Hangout down. So let me come over to the Hangout. And I want to say thank you very much for watching this live broadcast. I'll be letting you know when we're going to be switching the padlocks on. So keep an eye on your inbox. My name's Jeremy Rush, and I'll speak to you soon. Or evening or morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. Bye now.